Hi, I'm Steve Conger, and this is my overview for IT 120 on database development. Please ignore the messiness of this room. We cleaned out the garage this summer, and a lot of the stuff we didn't know what to do with ended up in here temporarily. A couple of things. Wow, I look old on this, but I've been here forever. I've taught this for many times, and databases are something that I am very interested in. So hopefully this will be a fun class. This is the first time I've done it online. So I've tried to prepare a lot of materials, and I'm going to show you that now. All right, so when you first gone into Canvas, you should see these modules. And I want to go through them real quickly, and then I'll talk about the syllabus and the assignments. Actually, let's do the syllabus first. All right. So there is a blog here, although I haven't been using it much, and there are YouTube videos. They will also are linked in the modules. It's IT 120 database development, 5 credits. It's going to be online. This, of course, is designed to give you an overview of database design and development. And office hours. So emails, discussion groups, discussions in Canvas. I will try to hold weekly Zoom sessions, and I'll post you what times those are going to be. It's considered better security to post them nearer to the time rather than farther away. This is my email, and you can also get me through Canvas there. It's the same email. It goes to the same place. Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to define our database terms, explain the advantages and disadvantages of various database systems, look at the nature and function of business rules, we'll diagram databases, we'll normalize them, we'll create them, we'll actually make the databases, and we'll use a little bit of SQL to get that. Let me make this a little bit bigger. Okay. So there are some advantages to online. You can do the work when it fits your schedule, and you don't have to travel to Canvas. And there are disadvantages too. Relational databases are complicated and can take some effort to understand. I will provide all the assistance I can. I have YouTube videos on every topic. I will use Canvas pages and discussions. I'll make Google slides of the shows for each topic. I have a blog where I might put some stuff as we go on. I'll do a check-in video each week, and I will offer weekly Zoom sessions. So I'm going to try to make this go as smoothly as possible. The first several assignments are individual and guided, so I'll lead you through things, and there will be just little pieces to add to it. The group assignment is going to go through exactly the same processes, but with a group. Working with groups online can be a bit challenging, but I will give you some information about how to do that, and I'll help you with that again. There's a midterm and final. They are multiple choice with 3 tries each. They shouldn't give you any problems. The goal is simply to reinforce some concepts. We also have a textbook for additional reference, and I will update the reading list on that so that it'll help you. The database textbook is database design for mere mortals. So a couple of things for software. We're going to use Postgres SQL with PG admin, and I have a video on where to install that. If I go to, I'm just going to type Postgres SQL, and if you just do .org, you don't want that one. You want Postgres SQL. All right, you can download it, and it'll work on any platform. It's usually fairly easy to install. If I go to download, you'll see that it's got a Linux version, Mac, Windows, Solaris, and BSD. We really are only interested, probably the Mac and the Windows. So that's the piece of software that we'll be using for most of the database development. We will also be using, let me just go there real quickly too, Mongo. So let's see if we get Mongo NoSQL. We don't want the cloud. I think this is what we want, MongoDB. And again, it's free. Don't do it in the cloud. Do the community server, and you can download it. And again, it works on any platform. So, and do it on premises probably. So we want the community server. All right. That'll be towards the end of the quarter. The other software that we'll be using is Lucidcharts. Lucidcharts is a diagramming program, and when it says start for free, let me go back up there. Don't do that. Go down to the bottom and do education. Education will give you a much more extensive version of Lucidcharts. It does give you only 10 documents, but it does give you a lot more. Lot more objects you can put on it, and it gives you more storage space. There is an alternative to that. If you do, let's go back. So I did drawing.io, and if I go to this, it will let you do it online, or you can download it. All right, and this is almost exactly like Lucidcharts, but you can have it on your own machine, and it doesn't have the limits that Lucidcharts has. All right, so we'll be using one of those two things. So let me go back here. Let's go back to the modules now. All right. So we have introductory and overview. This video will be added to that, by the way. It'll be at the very top of it. Then you have individual videos for individual assignments. I also have scripts for those videos because they're complicated, so I've been writing scripts, and I figured they could probably help you with that. Notice right now there's more scripts than there are videos because I haven't made all the videos yet. And there will be, I would say, at least 3 or 4 more videos beyond that. So there's more videos coming. Here are the individual assignments. They go through, and each individual assignment has a description. This one gives you an example of something of what a scope looks like, and then it talks about where you would want to. Now, there gives you some information here, like the co-op interview is something to read. Oh, I haven't been unlocked yet. I'll have to unlock that. I thought it was unlocked. Let me fix that real quickly. Co-op interview. Why is that not unlocked? I will check on that. But it has, anyway, the initial interview, which describes an interview talking about what the database will contain. The point being, let's go back to the assignment. And the modules. The point being that every assignment has a description, and then it has a quick rubric. You can do the assignment, and if there are questions about your results, if you don't get the full 10 points, you're always welcome to resubmit them to get the rest of the points. And I'll never take points off without giving you a reason for it in the rubric. Okay. A couple other things in the modules. Along with the videos for the individual assignments, I have data samples. These are links to Google Slides, relational design, normalization, a link to Google Slides on SQL, SQL for the co-op database, NoSQL, etc. And then we have the videos, and then the scripts for the videos, and then the actual assignments. I'm going to give you some materials here to talk about how to handle groups online. And then there's a group assignment where basically with a different database, you analyze the data, create a database, draft the entity relation diagram, and then I will okay it, and then you can do the final one, populate the database, and then test it with SQL. There is, as I said, a midterm and a final, but they are 3 times through, multiple choice, and they should give you no trouble whatsoever. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I need to cover real quickly. If you look under pages, most of these are linked in the modules, and you actually can't see all of these pages. I'm not back in student view yet. But there are several pages with information about different aspects of the databases. So, a couple of other things I will mention, and then we will, as I said before, I will do a weekly video checking in and letting you know where you should be. And I will also give you Zoom dates when you can come in and ask questions. So they'd be like Zoom office hours. If you have any questions, let me know, and we'll get started here in a week or two. Thank you.